Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we will be playing a new game. Well, it's not really new, but it's Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Now, I've already streamed Shadow of Mordor, and I planned to stream Shadow of War at some point, but I didn't know when I would be getting to that. But now we are. So, I don't know anything about this game, really, aside from, I think it's made in the same engine as Shadow of Mordor, so I think it runs very similarly, and I already messed with the settings a bit. That's why I was a bit late to start the stream, is because I was in there messing with the settings, and I ran a benchmark just to make sure my computer could handle the game, because it does seem to have a lot of a larger scale than than the previous title, so just wanted to make sure it would run fine, and it never dipped below 60 FPS, so, and I actually have it at 30 FPS right now because I only stream at 30 FPS, I think. Let me just double check that, actually, because it might be important to have it at 60 if I'm actually streaming at 60. I believe that I stream at 30, though, just because, I mean, it's pretty much half of the I actually do stream at 60 now. I do remember I did up my settings a bit when I got a new GPU, so I think I upped it to 60 FPS. Okay, I might actually change that real quick. Let's do that. So, VSync 60, max FPS 60. Because, you know, I don't really have any reason to have the FPS any higher than I stream at, because I don't really, as a player, care about FPS. So long as it's the exact same between the game and the stream, I'm happy. But yeah, let's get into it, I suppose. Still in your weird setups, you'll have a bunch of lag. Oh, that's no good. Did the thing you got for your PC not fix the issue? Because yeah, that is a bit of a odd setup you got going on. I mean, I'm very much happy that it's working, at least to some degree, but it is unfortunate that the PC is not working out too well. Oh, hello, number one Bloodborne hater. Welcome back. But yeah, I was gonna say that I don't really know a lot about the game, as I said, aside from the previous game. And what that's all about, but you know, we'll get into it and we'll figure out what the differences are, because when I first played it, I only played for like, I think it was 110 minutes, and I ended up getting obliterated by something, and I think it was because I was fighting enemies too high level or something. I didn't even, like, from the previous game, I didn't even know enemies had level, so I wasn't prepared for that, and then I was like, oh, I'll get back to this, and then I didn't. Pretty much exactly the same as Sekiro. So we'll get into this, and hopefully I can figure out what the heck is going on this time, like I did with Sekiro. So let's see. Do I even have my old save file? I do. I think that's my old save file. Oh. Are these like different campaigns? I'm gonna delete that save file because it's been years since that. But are these like different campaigns, or is it just a different main character? Microtransactions? I never got far enough to see any kind of microtransactions, but, you know. Alright, but I think this is just the base thing, so we're gonna probably DLC campaigns. Oh, do I have those? I guess I do. Interesting. This game, Sekiro and Dishonored 2 are the greatest games ever made. That is interesting that you say that, because Dishonored and Dishonored 2 were actually also on my list of games that I'm wanting to play, so that it lines up pretty perfectly, it would seem. That seems like a high difficulty. Normal, Nemesis. Orcs are smarter and more adaptive, requiring careful consideration. And then, yeah, that's, oh, there's many. So Nemesis is like the moderate difficulty. Normal is, I guess, the easy difficulty, and easy is the very easy. Because usually the middle one is the one I go for, which is why it would be there. What do you think? Because I think I'll probably default to Nemesis, but I might want to go with normal because I died real quick last time, but I ain't no whim. Is much harder than Why would Gravewalker be much harder than Brutal? Oh, you have no last chances. Okay, that makes that makes sense. That is weird how they have that ordered like that, though. Probably normal. Easier difficulty mean less grinding. Less grinding is, yeah. Okay, we'll go with normal. And hello, Shy. How's it going? We'll start on normal. Because yeah, grinding, especially on stream, you don't really want to be stuck in a bunch of grinding. The story so far. You can change it. Oh, you can change it anytime? That's good.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I remember it well. It wasn't that long ago that I streamed it.
Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the rings of power.
We did figure that out eventually. He didn't say that that quickly.
Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
Perhaps that pain was what lets us.
I
Perhaps.
should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge.
I do want revenge.
There's only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Prologue. Yeah, I don't remember a whole bunch of this. Like all the stuff from the first game I remember.
Is ending.
It was a long time since I saw this entire setup.
I have seen it. I have felt it.
There's a nice looking ring though.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Wait, you're telling me that the woman that's talking is Shelob? Isn't that a spider? that didn't look like a spider.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What's who knows? What it is.
That's true. He seems to be going through it. These games are not canon. Yeah, that is true. So is this what's happening right now? Because she was saying something about like, I can't let this come to pass. But it seems like it has come to pass.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
Why did he yell Wraith and then whisper, "Where are you?" He's not gonna, you know, hear you saying that. Also, where would a Wraith even be? I kind of assumed that he went into the ring or something. Well, at least the ring is keeping us alive, I guess, because it used to be that the Wraith was keeping us alive. I like our new armor. Pretty fancy. A Nazgul of sorts, that's true. Although, the Nazgul were the ones that were consumed by the rings. And I mean, they were kept alive by the rings as well, but I feel like we're a bit different in that the ring isn't corrupting us just yet. Usually rings of power take a bit longer to corrupt than 2 minutes.
I will find you.
Okay. Tutorial? Oh, that sensitivity is pretty high. You have to hold shift to stealth. Trying to remember how the game works.
Need to keep quiet.
Come, Talion. Free me.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity a little bit if I can, because the mouse sensitivity is just a little high. Range sensitivity. Why do they have sensitivity? I mean, I guess it would be nice to have sensitivity in 2 different settings, but now I need to make sure these are actually aligned, which might be difficult. I don't know. Let's just do that and see if that
These
works.
orcs are preparing for war.
Close enough, probably. Was I supposed to kill this guy? I hope so. That was just my first instinct. Let's see, that guy's not coming this way. Grab enemies and throw them off the ledge. I'll just kill him. How do I sprint, by the way? Also, why didn't this guy see me? Okay, that was easy enough.
One of these. We must defeat.
Then how do I do the finisher move again? I've played too much. Oh, I think it is shift click. Attack me. I think I played too much Sekiro. I was waiting for a chance to parry him. And how do I sprint? It is spacebar. Okay. Need to get un-Sekiro trained real quick. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting or stealthing through this, but it seems easiest to just kind of do a mix of both. Yeah, I'm remembering decently well. Oh, there's another guy. You're alright. No, it's censored behind the cart. It's fine. Alright. Celebrimbor is apparently in this cave. There's also spiders. I think this looks more Shelob-esque than Celebrimbor-esque, but you know, that's fine. And I mean, I always assumed that there was a bit more to Shelob than just big spider. But at the same time, this seems a bit intense.
has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set free.
That is a big spider. It is no longer a big spider.
I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
They basically gave Shelob the Quelaag treatment.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice?
$5. Take it or leave it.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
I am also very cheap. The only
want the
good
ring.
thing that I have
You would
is my
give me the
computer.
ring for the wraith.
And find
I mean, the
myself
newest like
beside
actual
him.
console I have is an Xbox
I am
360.
Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Here's the thing, the ring is what's keeping us alive. How are we supposed to know that she's gonna actually release the Wraith after we've given her the ring? Because we're a corpse still. Like, nothing's changed that. Yeah, I would have taken the Wraith first, then given the ring.
He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
She deals only in truth, like she said. Well, if she dealt in lies, that would have been a lie.
Doomed us, Talion.
So,
Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
yeah, I get it. You're angry.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost.
It's right there.
Look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
That looks fun. So we got our Wraith back, but we lost the ring. So we're basically back to just where we were earlier. Oh, but maybe him
Must know
pouring his
if
life
Shelob's
essence
vision
into the ring
holds true.
is the excuse as to why our Wraith powers are gone, or something. Because, I mean, I think we're kind of set back in level a bit, because it's the start of the second game. And they needed an excuse as to why I'm not, like, max level at the end of the first game. So I don't know. Skins you can use in the game? Weren't there only like 1 or 2 extra skins in the first game? I seem to remember not having that many. Oh, we got some siege equipment coming in. This looks like a fun place to just show
The
up to.
spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Man, but those catapults have horrible aim. Just hit the bridge. Thank you. There we go, finally. Yeah, I'll need to look into what cosmetics we can get for it. Or I might just look like Talion the whole game.
Palantir
Who
is
knows?
our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
Get them
We
from the
need to
armor
do
menu.
something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Ah, yes. Oh, I do have cosmetics on, apparently. Also, I cannot move. It just wants me to jump. Okay. I must have had the cosmetics on from the last time I played. Let's see. You said from the armor menu? I can't access it yet. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I went through that on the first time I played. It was
There
like years ago
is my
that I played. I think my stuff is still a little bit fast. I don't know. I like low sensitivity for the most part. So we're just gonna keep messing with that until it feels right. It also might just be that it's a little floaty. Is there a way I can turn off the floatiness? Let's see. Is it acceleration?
Yes.
Let's attempt to turn down the acceleration, see if that is what is making the floatiness. Still floaty, but I don't know, maybe I can just turn it off entirely and see that instead of just turning it down, turning it off entirely would probably be the way to check if that was what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, that feels slightly less floaty. Alright.
Our time down here. What are we even waiting? What was that?
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Okay, just spacebar. Alright. Bolg the Tyrant. That's quite the name. Yeah, I remember all this stuff from the first game, essentially.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Alright.
When do I get to have me own throne? Where I can sit on a throne.
So I could get more intel. They have more intel guys around. You see nothing.
Where's it all gone?
Why did you jump over that? Okay, that's fine. I like collecting intel. If you did not see me play the first game, I very much like getting as much intel as I can get. And apparently I just explode their heads. I could be, you know, taking them over, starting my orc army right out the gate, but evidently not.
We really ought to be tossing more bodies in the river.
Who's saying? Hi. Do I have my bow yet? I don't know what it exactly starts me out with here. I also should probably be using the mini-map more, because I just realized I can see where all these guys are from the mini-map. He's up in the tower. Is he up there? Apparently he's not. Oh, I was just walking right past him. I assumed he was above me because I didn't see him.
Something just moved over here.
Nothing moved. It's fine. Let's grab the rest of our intel. Ah, what a distinguished fellow with that, with that hat. Interesting. Haven't seen any orcs like that, but
And it's one of us. Whatever's sneaking about better be tasty.
killing basic enemies grants no XP. Okay, I mean that's fine. I'm mainly just wanting this place to be cleared out because I don't know what is going to be happening next. So I just like to have everything figured out beforehand. Alright, we got more enemies up ahead.
They really put up a fight for the middle city. Doesn't matter. When the final assault hits them, they'll fall. You maggot! It's the
How'd you see me?
Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
That's how Grave Walker works. Alright, we got a bow. I'm trying. Alright.
It doesn't look good.
Only
for the
give us more
Gondorians.
arrows
We have
already.
to
Very
help.
good.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Okay, all our arrows are back. Giving missionary. I was trying to grab my arrows. Oh, a clue. Okay, I don't know what I did, but it worked. I do miss all my special bow abilities though. Like getting focus smack every time I get a headshot. Alright, let's just fight these guys. I don't think I'll be able to... Oh. I can still detonate barrels. Nice. I forgot if that was like a special thing or if that I was always able to do that. Oh. Mouse wheel up to get Elven speed. Oh, interesting. That's much different than the other game. But it's kind of cool that they made focus kind of multi-purpose.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Wraith world again, of course. Let's see. There he is.
Bolg.
Bolg. It was a little weird because I think in the first game, weren't all the enemies... I don't remember. I think all the enemies were like blue outlines and then the captains were red or something. Okay, so we know where he is. That's good. So I guess we'll just head in, storm the city.
What? Did you hear?
You heard nothing. Alright, so we're heading towards this guy. I should have looked at his strengths and weaknesses, now that I think about it. Am I able to look at the army tab? Is that my army or their? That's their army. Okay. Details. Dazed by stealth. Damaged by executions, of course. Oh! He is immune to a lot of things, evidently. But it seems like just smacking him around in combat and getting a stealth hit at first would probably be fine.
All right, form up.
Oh, hi.
Your
That's a lot of
mission
enemies.
is to secure the Seeing Stone. It's blue, it's round, and it's ours. This is a powerful artifact, lads.
You bring it to me.
Let me just,
But do not touch it! Unless you want your brains scrambled.
Yeah, they didn't even see me. Alright. Oh, hi.
You will never take our city.
Man filth!
He finally woke up.
Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind.
How does a city eat people?
I will avenge my brothers.
Yeah, you're really not that strong, are you? Even with a little battalion of guys, you did pretty much nothing. And he's dead. Okay. And of course we pick up the loot. And now we have the inventory. Good. I assume that I just equip it. Alright. Interesting tutorial they got there. And then of course in all the cutscenes we're still Talion.
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already.
I can climb.
We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Idril.
Talion.
Don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
One of the skins is a spoiler. Well, I'll probably not understand the spoiler anyway. Is it under character? No. Maybe just inventory. Change skin. Features not available during a mission. Okay. We'll figure that out later.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Why are you so much faster than me? To be fair, I do have like 1.5 swords. Maybe heavier armor.
We will gather you all.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Eventually. I'll be there. So what's that like, ow, that like hammer hit that I do while they're on the ground if I hit them again?
We'll need our support. We can't leave him out here.
Okay. And she's running off again. Alright. Who thought you could climb to the top of the tower? Can you not?
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
What's the Palantir exactly? Either they didn't really explain it or I wasn't paying attention.
It's not looking good. It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Let me just phase through some people real quick.
Will destroy you.
I am glad that the game is a lot easier than Sekiro. Okay. And she's running off again. She never even tells me. Also, every time my character like leaps over something, I keep trying to press space again for the speed boost, but we don't have that yet. I don't know if we even get that ability in this game. Precognition. Ah, that sounds fun. So how is it that that stone is being held here, and yet they still got, you know, taken by surprise by this attack? Yeah, last time I played, I think my issue was that the second I got out of, like, the tutorial area, I tried fighting the first enemies I saw, and I think they were way too high level for me.
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back.
Because I didn't understand, like, the gear system. I was thinking through, like, the first game. It's just like, I can just kill everything. These guys are just dying. I don't even need to take them out while they're on the ground. Oh, I'm over here now.
Move out! Move out!
Okay. That time at least she said something. Every other time she just silently sprints off into the distance. Like, if she didn't have a big marker over her head, I probably would have lost her a long time ago.
Faster, Ranger!
Oh, you can be driven mad. Interesting. Sounds fun.
Blood and face! Are you getting tired?
Apparently so, because that character is a lot slower than she is. I guess being without the Wraith for a bit has made us really out of shape. Why can't I do that?
Quickly! Under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have
All right,
the
then.
archers provide support.
Who needs a portcullis anyway? Oh, the glaive appears. That's new.
From the side!
Man, the archers are really providing some good support. Why did I even stay out here when they got these archers? I don't know. Okay, that guy was special apparently. I don't know. Always forget the glaive exists. Yeah, I could see forgetting it pretty easily. I'm just gonna be like, I'm a simple man. I see enemy, I hit with sword.
We've lost the middle city.
Much like Sekiro, where they're just like,
We
use the
made them pay
prosthetics.
for every inch of ground.
But I'm just like,
They
no.
now hold it.
I have attack and
Our
parry,
fate
and
will
that's
be
all I
decided
need.
here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
I would assume so.
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
Hey, it's me.
Ranger
How did I
from
get
the
in?
Black Gate. I thought you were all dead.
Oh, we were.
You heard the truth. If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe.
True.
However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Not. Okay, now we get to the level ups. That is good. Yeah, this is the one that I was thinking of. Apparently, it wants me to get this, so we'll get that.
We
Nice.
need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
So we've got to
without
retake
the
the towers. Alright, map. Interesting. Story quest, press spacebar. Okay. If it insists. Do we need photo mode? I don't think we do. At least not yet. We'll figure that out later if we really want to. There's a lot of tutorial things. Time advances, you're resurrected. Yeah, it's the same, pretty much the same as the last one.
Until his hold on Minas Ithil.
Okay.
We will shift the tide of war.
And we got money for some reason. Is that money? Can we buy things? Alright, so we're just going up there, I think. Wait, I can... Oh, I can do the space bar even climbing. That's new.
Of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
What he said.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Interesting. Shelob memory. Do I need to find all of the things? Alright, there's one more. I'm not seeing any circles. There it is.
This city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain.
Yeah, I have
Those are my
played the
barrows,
first game.
still
I streamed
hidden
all of
from
it.
Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
And technically, a prequel is a game that is made after, but takes place story-wise before. So, technically not a prequel, but just the previous title. Let's see. Should we look at the map again? Yeah, I think what I did the first time. Oh, that's the next quest. Okay. Good. Okay, so those are just captains. These are then, yeah, these are the events, like captain events that are happening. What are the little things underneath it mean? Is that like the duration? Yeah, we need to take these over as well. Alright, and there's a lot of captains. That's good. That's very good. It's a little overwhelming. What do I do first? I guess maybe just go here. Elven Rage skill. That sounds important.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Alright, there's a captain down there somewhere. I can't seem to see him from here. That's fine. We'll probably head down the other side. Not just jump directly into them. Okay, anticlimactic drop, that's fine. Oh, hello, Ebos. Long time no see. All right, well, I guess let's just get in there, head towards the marker. Are we just always immune to fall damage? I think so. Yeah, because that was about as far as we could possibly drop. What is that?
I recognize this place.
Why is there just green floaty thing?
Seems quieter now.
I'll kill these guys and see what green floaty thing is. Because I don't know, it seems important. Can't talk about her yet. Interesting. Yeah, last time I played this game, which I only played like a little bit of it, I think I found the skins portion. What is this? It is nothing. Oh, collect gem. It's just down in the corner. Alright, we got a gem. Good. Hold space to unlock. I guess I will. It doesn't give me much choice in the matter, but you know. That's fine. Health stolen by 4%. Oh! Lifesteal. I like lifesteal. Left shift to continue. Oh, I got a new skin. Okay, so it says just cosmetic. Yeah. Okay, and these are, this guy I remember, or I recognize from one of the DLC things, like the logo of the DLC thing. Interesting. And there's Talion. Huh. Yeah, I'll stick with this one because why did I do a Dark Souls roll? I don't know. That's fine. Alright, so anything that's shiny I can probably collect it, is what I've learned from this. And then I guess if we're not planning to enter combat, we can use that. Okay. There is a lot going on in this game. This mission is tricky. Okay. I hope that I did not make a mistake jumping straight to this mission. But we'll see.
Mordor is safe from Sauron. It is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
And it says my internet's doing kind of poorly every so often. So hopefully that's not becoming an issue. Wraith mode. Okay, that's kind of hilarious though, where, you know, because of the female skin, Celebrimbor's walking all dainty like. That's hilarious.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
Mm-hmm.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Yeah, I mean, it would be pretty tough to have these cutscenes rendered in-game. Ah, flashback? Kill enemies to gain wrath. Press 5. Alright then. Ah, so we go all crazy mode like in the first game. Alright. I always press shift to try to sprint. What is not shift? Oh, we're a little bit faster.
In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his discretion.
I do like that it seems like he has slightly different, like, block attack animations. So that's kind of cool. So how many do I need? Ow. Where can I see my rage anyway? Or my wrath? I'm killing a lot of guys, or at least hurting them. I don't know how many are actually dying. Also, how do I have my own wraith popping out to block enemies when that, like, I am not a wraith. It's a little odd. Okay, we did it apparently. Hold. I don't know what was going on there, but good. Oh, you right, because we do have the ring. That's fair. All right. We backstabbed Sauron himself. That's fun. Ah, the ring do be like that sometimes. You know, it was kind of dumb to bring the ring right to him.
Our ring is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Well, maybe we'll get it back someday. Was that it? Yeah, apparently I could have killed more enemies with the Elven Rage, but you know, that's fine. Okay. Rune in a hammer.
The ring is lost for
Probably
now,
good.
but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril
What
is
is
there.
this?
She may be able to help us.
Oh, that's to redo the mission or something. Okay. And what's up here? 'Cause there's like a symbol of a door thing here. This door is locked with an inscription. Oh, okay, so that's the thing we need to get the stuff for. So I'm guessing we don't have that. Madlib's door, that seems to be accurate. Oh, Caragor? There's a Caragor. And I don't know if we have any of the abilities to actually fight Caragors yet. Oh, that ability, okay. Quick throw daggers. I never used that. Mounted Caragor Rider. That could be useful. I actually never really used that in the first game. Only when the missions necessitated it. You suggest Wraith or ranged? Interesting. Yeah, I never used the daggers in the first game. I remember seeing them and thinking they might be useful, but I never really used it that much. But I might go with detonate, because I remember using that every so often. And I mean, I'll probably get all of these anyway at some point. Oh, auto pickup. Yeah, that's good. Telly. Oh. I rarely use that one either, but that is definitely situationally very useful. Okay. And of course, auto loot pickup is very good. Oh, hi. New enemy Caragors. Not really new to me, but use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike them from the side. Hi. Do you not see me? Okay, I do need to still right-click to block their attack. Yeah, I never got good at fighting them in the first game. This one's a bit different than they were in the first game, though. Like, significantly different. In the first game, they would basically always be on you. Here, he's just kind of... He's doing his best impression of one of those dogs from Sekiro. Okay, spaces for that. Interesting. Yeah, I think I always used the bow on them in the first game, because it was the easiest. And here, evidently, bow is also still the easiest, because the sword was doing diddly. Alright. Escape and open quests for new objective. Interesting. We're back with really good news. What is the really good news? Let's see, quests. Ah. So we did that. This is the only one that is here. Should we just go for the quest, or should we try to, like, do other things? I don't know. But let's select that for now, at least. Oh, you found an Ethernet cord, and your PC's working again. Nice.
All that matters is the Palantir.
The tutorial is long. Yeah. That might be the issue I ran into when I first played the game, is that I think I maybe tried to skip out on the tutorial and stopped doing the main quests to go and fight a bunch of things. And the things utterly destroyed me because I didn't understand how the game worked still. So we'll see. Alright, I think we gotta go up here for the quest. Can we just climb this entire place? Right, and we can do that. I kind of forgot. I was just happy to let it go at its own pace.
We should investigate the Great Hall
and secure the Palantir.
Alright, so that's up another wall here. Does he get lost in the sauce of fighting orc? True. You know, it's a good thing that orcs are not as good at climbing as I am.
He's never around when you need him.
Because he has better things to do than act as your nanny.
Alright. Find the Palantir before the city falls. Okay, so I guess we decided to just grab it and run instead of helping. Pretty
There's
nice
no time.
hall
We can
in
only
here.
take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idrin, sacrifices must be made.
Must they?
Sacrifice our past to fear.
She's right.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for me to see through.
It's
I don't
true.
even know your name.
It's probably Jim or
Talion.
something. Oh.
Gondor thanks you, Talion.
That too.
But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden, or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Oh, that does not look good. I guess they brought out the siege weapons.
I must defend the gate.
Okay, couple things. First of all, sieges take a long time, especially in a city this well guarded. Additionally, the guy earlier had said, just the bard guy sitting here, but the guy earlier had said that they had double the enemy's archers, which probably just means that the enemies don't have many archers at all, because I doubt that the defending force is at all proportional compared to the force that's attacking them. But if you have the greater archers, then you will have the maximum advantage behind your walls. Like, they should not be able to break through very easily at all, even with siege weapons. I mean, this entire place is made of stone. Those siege weapons, they might be able to do some attrition damage on our forces over time, but, I mean, seriously, this place is not going to be shaken by some siege, you know? So I feel like we have the advantage, and we have plenty of time to collect up all of the, you know, all the artifacts and get them out of here pretty easily.
To the gates, quickly!
But, you know, you're like that. How the heck did they break through the portcullis?
This city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Because realistically, this thing is made of most likely steel. How did they just bust that open like that?
I'll cover your flank.
And I'll cover yours.
Man, it is definitely a lot more calming to be in combat in this game compared to in Sekiro, where it's constant stress. You just kind of spam
only the
in this
beginning.
one.
There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This
At least
way.
thus far. I'm sure there's more nuance to it later. But right now it's just, you know, sword go burr.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
They do their, yeah. The guy just walked right into the big red circle. That's no good.
It's not much further.
Is it not much further? Ah, there's their siege.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can
What
manage
do you mean
it.
they can't take much more? Once again, it's a...
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Oh, this should prove interesting.
Commandeer it, huh? I mean, there's a plane in my way. In theory, there's a guy here. Yeah. So how exactly do I do that? Would you like to explain a bit more there, Mr. Wraithman? Shoot the highlighted spots. Do I want to...
Shooting those explosives should subdue the beast.
Hi. Maybe I should stay at a bit of more of a range if you're saying explosives. Let's go back up this way. I was just like, I should probably go in and whack it. But I did not read the tutorial. It's trying to help me, probably. Okay, highlighted things. Okay, now... Oh, he just jumped right across there. That's normal. Hold E. Oh. I did just have to hold E. Okay.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come.
Ah. We can just kind of shoot.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Okay. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Alright. Keep shooting. You know, maybe we should just leave this one be and go and maybe we should have dominated the other one. Has someone? I don't think they have.
We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Why can't you take it with you? I mean, realistically, could just leave it under your control, but alright. And you're just dead. Okay, good. Shadow Strider. Oh. Double jump, you say? I didn't know we had double jump. So where are we going? Oh, that last siege beast. Interesting. Yeah, we didn't have a double jump in the first game, I tell you what. Also, now I know for sure that I definitely did not get this far the first time I played. I definitely forsook the tutorials, like, entirely.
If Minas Ithil falls,
then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Where are we going? I wanted to go up, but that's fine. We're down here now. I guess this will be a bit faster. Hi, don't mind me. Halfway through the first third of the tutorial. Oh.
I know what to do here.
Do I? You can go to the ground. Maybe? Well, yeah, we can kind of do it from there. Good.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
I think that's gonna miss. That's really good. Palantir, yes. They're speaking of the Palantir again. They seem to very much like it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Blueberry. Are we just supposed to be... Yeah, we're just supposed to be blowing these guys up. I was just having fun. I didn't realize that's actually what I was supposed to be doing.
Push them back. For now.
So, why don't we just have our own siege? That's what I'm wondering.
Return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
I mean, we should. Yeah, Celebrimbor is very much backseating. Double jump is so good. It is. It's very good.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
True. Although if this is inside, how is it that they destroyed that? I think that was your guys' fault. It wasn't.
My life.
It wasn't properly stored.
My father was right.
Maybe you should protect these things that are your life a bit better.
And leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
Well, I'm not exactly just a guy. I
will fail as they have failed.
I'm like a wraith thing, so...
If I'm right.
It's like the Mortal Blade from Sekiro. I can use it because I can't die. Between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings? Oh, really? I thought this was
Then
like long before.
And speak to him.
Dang nerd. Yeah.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Okay. That's fine. Why? I mean, why would I make an oath if I didn't want to be held to it? Alright.
You
Skill
put a
point
lot
gain.
of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need...
Why would we return to Shelob? That doesn't seem like a good idea to me. That can be very useful depending on the enemy. So how do I get these? Oh, Italian level 4, level 8. Okay. Interesting. It seems weird that the small ones that are earlier can't, you know, be gotten before the bigger one that's later, but that's fine. Brutalize can be important. This one can be good. This is more like combat based. This is more stealth based, definitely. So I think probably this one, because sometimes you just need to pin them in place. Auto item pickup first. Yeah, that's down here, right? Getting up to this. Yeah, I mean that would be very useful, because then you don't have to deal with, you know, the slow process of picking each thing up. Because anyone who's played the first game knows if you get into a big fight and there's like 10 people that, like 10 captains in one big battle, and you have to sit there and just collect loot. It's like a good minute and a half of just picking up these runes. So, you know, that can be... Oh. I went into the inventory to get a skill like an instant before it popped us out to this. New region unlocked. Press Z to open the quest menu. Okay. Is this part of the tutorial as well? Probably. I mean, so long as I only have one quest, maybe that's... Nearing the end of the first of third. Oh, goodness. That is a lot of tutorial. Let's see,
We need to see Shelob. Her
Should
visions
we
can
need to
help
teleport
us.
there?
We need the ring.
Apparently we need the ring. Okay. So we're supposed to like teleport here? Is this where we're trying to go? It's just like, sorry, I know your entire city is under attack and people are dying, but I need to go see hot spider waifu. You know, I need a bit of a break from all the combat, you know? We're just gonna go chat with the waifu real quick. Ignoring all orcs here. Ah. Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently she has information that can help us target and eliminate the leaders of the York army. I didn't know that, but alright. Learn about Captain's weakness. Do I need to? Oh, it's a Graug. Oh, good. Did not miss them. That does not look like... That looks like a pitch black screen. But I'll take your word for it, game. That is certainly a Graug. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna ignore everybody. Because I was told to just ignore everyone. And then everything will be great. We'll just head straight there. Because, yeah, I kind of want to get the entire tutorial out of the way, for sure. And then get to the rest of the game. Because, you know, I do think the issue the first time was that I was like, I don't need no tutorial. And I just ran straight for pretty much everything I was not supposed to be doing yet. So how do I get over there? Let's see. Map. That does not help at all. I think. Let's see. Alright, well it looks like I can go to the right. Which is where I was going already, but...
Did you hear?
I heard nothing. What's the white arrow on the map? And is that gonna get me killed? I mean, I guess we're gonna see sooner now. Hello, don't mind me. Treasure orcs. Oh! Now and claim their treasure. You mean this guy? Can I just grab that? No. Unfortunate. I want the treasure. Now this is where the auto pickup will be incredibly useful, wouldn't it? Because now we got your reinforcements coming. Why are you attacking that guy instead of the guy that's attacking us? No. Okay, just grab this. Thank you. Ow. Shift does not sprint. This just in. Ambush. Come on, man.
That's it, lads. Tire him out and tenderize him a bit. The show's about to start.
It's fine. We're just gonna run real fast, like. Because if we get to like right here, we can just do this. All right. They won't see where we went because we walked into the shiny thing to go talk to the waifu. You never saw us? Yeah, he won't remember us. He's not gonna become our nemesis or anything. Oh, that looks fun. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, hi, Gollum. Good luck with this. Thanks. Maybe? Oh. War trolls. Yeah, these guys are definitely new. They'll defeat attempts to vault them, so I can't vault them. You can avoid their attacks by pressing spacebar to dodge or slide through their legs. Huh. Charge shot to the head. Yeah, like a Graug. Or by landing properly timed counter. Follow up with a stun. Okay, this seems a little confusing. But they do give us a lot of options. So, alright, not that tough. Just have to have Dark Souls skills. Didn't feel like a gimmick. Make great those guys can be captains. Hi, Gollum.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
Because he's a legend. We love Gollum.
He is working for the spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master.
To be fair, I think Gollum doesn't like us for good reason. Because Talion, for some reason, was a complete jerk to him in the last game.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies.
It's just like Sam in the original like movies. Samwise was always so mean to Gollum for no good reason.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog-Hai, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
There's some stuff here.
As much as we hate nasty orcs.
Uh-huh. I guess it doesn't really matter who we pick here. Oh, but we can get both at once. Interesting. Okay. Did that say mostly flammable? Okay, Gollum. Where are you going?
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We make up for it now. Yes,
That is yet to be seen.
Where are you going, Gollum? Where? Alright. We're just gonna follow this guy, I guess, into this dark cave where there's probably plenty of rocks for him to crush our head with. It'll be fine. I do not like spiders.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen.
It's your phobia.
Begging
Yeah,
to have
it's
it.
my phobia as well. Although, living spiders, I don't have as much of a problem
What
as
have
dead
you
spiders, personally. I don't know why. Dead spiders just... ugh.
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek
The
to
whole,
save
like,
it.
death curl that they do, it
Even
is
though it may already be lost.
absolutely traumatizing.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate?
You were bit by a wolf? Like a wolf spider? Okay,
Oh,
I was gonna
you don't
say,
have to tell
just, you know, freaking
Here is your truth.
epic backstory of you having to fight with a wolf as a kid, but...
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Alright. I mean, that was...
Idril.
You were allergic to, or
dies.
it was interesting. Yeah, because wolf spiders aren't venomous, right?
Knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, unknown man.
You found him precious?
I'll try to finish the tutorial here, this stream. Or at least most of it.
We go to kill
I mean, it's been an hour, and apparently we're only 1/3 of the way through, so... Who knows if I'll be able to finish it all today. We'll try to speedrun it.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Wait, did Gollum see the vision as well?
Stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
We're too fast for Gollum. Keep going.
Careful. This is a Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it.
I'm not afraid.
Why would I shoot the thing when I can just fight them?
Stand under the nest.
Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward. There, see?
Okay.
God should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, bright master. One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Alright, Wraith mode. What are we looking for? Or are we just following these? Oh, hi. That was not very far away.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like
You know, it is
Castamere.
interesting that there's
Yes.
the Morgul blade.
Castamere is the only one who
When
knows where the Palantir is.
in the
He must be kept
last game in Sekiro, we were using the Mortal blade.
The nasty orc is here.
Sound pretty similar.
We forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
I think it's that right over there. That's okay. We got ghouls, we got meat for Caragors, and we got all those guys. Was an immortal Dark Lord the one before Sauron? Ah, that doesn't sound great for us. So we could just run across, but that's oh boy. There's just a lot of enemies. Let's attempt Caragor. Help. Might distract them long enough. Also, I don't know where these Caragors get like summoned from. That is not a Caragor. Okay. Well, screw me, I guess. That's a good enough distraction as any, I suppose. Alright, I think it was just right over here. Get down here. Thank you. It was somewhere over here. Alright. We went up. Alright, let's look at this one.
A Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are
You don't
getting
say.
closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
He is a ways away now. Hey, free loot. I'll take that.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wain wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
It's a nice plate, though. I guess that's it. Oh. How the heck did something looted from the hall get brought here? The hall was still fine last time we went there. They hadn't even gotten to the hall yet. So how is this here already? Maybe she was like throwing the artifacts off the wall, trying to like hit orcs with it. She's like, oh, I gotta save on arrows. I'll throw a plate at them. I don't know. Seems like something she would do.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the south.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs has never seen Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things. Wait, orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified of Morgul flies. Everyone knows it. Says that Glob was
Alright, we'll just hide up here. Nobody ever looks up.
Never should have took that.
We're supposed to defeat the patrol? Oh, okay. You know, if only the Gollum game was about this whole thing. Can I jump kill this guy? If so, everyone else would be pretty easy to kill. He ain't dead yet. Alright. I was in a raid. Why am I not able to like hit him? That is weird. I was able to hit the last one on him. Yeah, there's the Elven Rage as well. I should probably get used to using that, but I also don't want it to become a crutch, you know? My health just regenerates, right? Yeah, okay. I was worried for a second that I was just gonna be hurt the rest of the level.
He's precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them. We're close.
Poison a barrel.
Too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay
Alright.
here. I can find him on my own.
So we need to get another distraction, which I guess Poison Barrels is the name of the game today. There is also that. What is that? Bait? Bait for what? Because apparently the other one was a Graug bait. Oh, there are Caragors now. Okay, good. Let's, I guess, just go into this mode now that everyone's thoroughly distracted.
Another victim.
Oh, hi.
Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
Suffer me now!
Alright, this guy. Fear more guy flies. That's what they were talking about earlier. Are we gonna kill the assassin? Also, why is his name Snafu? I guess I shouldn't judge his name. It's probably rude. But alright.
The assassin is near.
Oh, the assassin's near, evidently. He's right there.
Snafu.
Alright, yeah. Fear more guy flies. Damage by fire, poison, and executions. But he has a poison weapon. Interesting. Arrow proof and vigilant against stealth. So stealth and arrows not going to be our best option. Just running in there and beating the crap out of them, that's probably going to be good. Oh, heavily damaged by beast attacks. Okay. We'll see how we can do that. Let's see. If we could find some bait and bring some Caragors over here, that would be nice. I assume we don't have any branding yet.
The war chief is useless. I would be surprised if the Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the glob and taking his place. He'll do a much better job of taking Minas Ithil than he ever could.
Yeah, he hates the flies. Wait, but if he hates the fly, is it that he fears the flies or hates the flies?
She eats them alive. Why would she do that? Trying to eat food that's still moving is a bother.
Today is your...
Oh, right.
Find him.
Yeah, he is very vigilant against stealth. I don't even see any flies, but let's go into this mode. That's probably easier to see. There's some bait. The bait is good because it said that he was heavily damaged by beasts. So let's just get that going. Just as a bit of a distraction. Also, do we have anything else? Oh yeah, there is the flies up there. Good. Alright, we'll just run in.
Get them away from me! You're not taking this seriously!
Am I not taking this seriously? Oh.
Amateur! I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
I mean, so far you don't seem all that impressive.
Today is your day.
Shift is not the right button. Okay, he did. I keep pressing shift to try to move, because in Sekiro, shift was the like dash button.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh.
Easy
You
enough.
only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
2%. 2% maybe?
Will be pleased.
Okay, good. We have pleased the spider waifu by killing people. That's very nice. Death threat. Ah, death threats. I rarely use those, but oh yeah, but it increases the quality of gear. I remember. Still never leave, but
But the
nice
siege
to
of
have.
Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks.
Okay, we get a skill point. Yeah, let's start going down the Wraith path so we can get to the treasure stuff. Just because if we're in the middle of a combat, like earlier when I shot the treasure orc and then wanted to be able to pick up the loot without having to fight everyone around there, this will be very useful for that kind of thing. And we'll probably get that a lot. Let's look at inventory. Let's see. We got a new weapon? They're all the same. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it looked more Ranger-esque, so I switched to that. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. I don't know how the equipment stuff works yet.
We should finish what we
We'll
started
see.
and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Well, let's look at the map. We want this stuff? Are all the main quests that I see right now, are all of those gonna be the tutorial quests? Because if so, I should probably do this. Yeah, is there anything going on over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, we'll just head that direction
We should
then.
return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
Alright, only 15,000 feet away, that's fine. That's like not even a mile, right? Oh.
Gravewalker's still stuck him full of maggot holes.
There's the loot guys here. I'm gonna try to hit this guy, and then use the arrows to kill the rest if you don't prefer to do it. We love loot. Alright. Thousand more feet to go. There's an Ithilden.
You maggot!
Me,
I've
maggot?
hunted all
Where'd
manner
you
of
come from?
beasts across these lands, but today I will spear a human.
Hunters, yeah. We're supposed to touch spears.
Stasnik!
Ow. So what do I do for the dodging guys?
The dog's wounded. You'll pay for this.
Oh, he's retreating.
I'll kill
Okay.
you next time, you filth. You feel that? Cover me, lads! Get the top!
Wow, he is really just doing nothing but getting obliterated right now. If he had actually kept fighting, he might have won.
No idea of my skills, Raider! I'll end ya!
Killed, okay. Good. You created drama? Oh. Was I not supposed... Was I supposed to not do that? Now will all the enemies be like, ah, someone has died. I know where this person is now. And then we're gonna die. That would probably be no good. Okay. But that's fine. We don't care about drama. We'll just keep on moving. Hello. Oh, this is a big camp, isn't it? Is there any distraction here that I can do? Probably just Wraith mode here. Oh, there's a guy. Ghoul lover. That sounds not good. I don't really see much of anything except for a loot guy over there. Kind of want his loot. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't see much of anything in here that can really help us. There's treasure guys, which I would like to get their treasure, but there's also Caragors over here that apparently are under orc command, so probably best if we just leave them be. Is there really nothing in here? There's these. I think that brings ghouls, which will at least distract all the other guys. The ghoul lover will probably like it, but did it do anything? Oh, it brings spiders. Okay, good. That's at least something.
Must have imagined it. If it comes back, we'll kill it.
Mind me. Oh, come on, guys. Where are you coming from? Okay, thank you. I got my loot. I'm out of here. Grab it. You grab it now. Thank you. I'm out of here. Oh, it says there's a captain nearby. That's probably no good, right? Don't mind me. Oh, you are dead. Can you just do this?
This executioner has more to fear than the condemned do.
Oh. Is this good for me? Is this important? I entered a mission. Oh, that's a mission? I thought it was like an intel thing. Okay. More orc drama. Do I have to do it now, or can I just ignore it? 'Cause I might just run off and ignore this. You do have to? Oh goodness. Hello. Can I get more arrows somewhere? I mean, I guess I have enough. I could try to just leave. Follow your heart. Well, first I'm gonna start making this place very... Did that guy just materialize out of nowhere? I'm just gonna make this place a bit of chaos filled, which is nice. And then I guess we'll start heading to where we're going. I mean, I shot the thing that was supposed to attract one of them. You usually... I do the thing here. Hello. Let me just do that real quick. Wipe out your entire army. So who might you be exactly? Can I see your stuff? Because I just kind of walked right into your... Oh, we didn't need to, you know. We kind of needed intel to see what this guy's good at, but... Still have Elven Rage. Do I? Can I use that against this guy? Oh, I can. Sweet. Alright. He did. Now you guys just don't distract me. Oh. Oh. Elf shot needed. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let me just grab this. Don't mind the fire. Get out of here. Okay. There's more loot here, and then we'll move on. Was that the guy we were supposed to kill? For the whatever that was?
It's easy to dismiss the orcs as brutish, but that
It
demeanor
is.
masks a cunning and cruelty well suited for warfare. Their weapons likewise seem brutish, but make no mistake, they know their purpose. One sharp blow to the head will split your skull, whether it comes from Gondorian steel or orcish pig iron.
I don't know, I feel like this is heavily over-engineered. I mean, if you take out all the smaller spikes, even the big spikes, and you just had this be like a rounded mace head, I'm fairly certain this would still work just as well against armored opponents. Because think about it, all these spikes, even if you're fighting someone who's unarmored, you know, who doesn't have any kind of helmet on, those spikes are just going to stick into your opponent, and it's going to make it hard to pull it out. And thus, you might lose your weapon in the middle of the battle because you're just hitting someone and you can't pull it out of their skull, you know? So just make it, like, rounded, and then boom, you got a nice mace. You can bash people's skulls in even through their helmets. You don't need all the fancy spikes and everything. Plus, this is going to lower the durability of the weapon. I mean, you get hit by these things, these spikes are going to break off. It's just not going to be good. So, you know, these orcs.
This mace is far older than what we usually find on the battlefield.
I doubt the
It will
orc who
heal.
stole it knew of its heritage.
Where's Loot Man? There's Loot Man. That's a bit too much work. Let's just move on.
Far away from my grove.
What's those all the ominous noises? Yeah, very vertical zone, it would seem. Alright, we're getting close to that thing. I think.
Soft targets.
There's another loot guy in there. Is it bad that I want to go and kill, like, every loot guy I see? I mean, loot is nice, right?
Here I go.
Yeah, everybody come over here, please. All of you. Hello. Please come this way. Thank you for being so, receptive. Now I shall take your loot and start my mission. Thank you. For a second, I thought that was a different guy just standing right behind me, and I was worried for a second. But it was just a shadow of myself. That's how it is how it's done. You get the loot, you get to the mission. Then everyone forgets you existed.
You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
Alright, war chiefs. Very fun. Hold escape to view the army menu. Okay. Okay, so we're hunting the Karagor guy?
I think we're after the same
Alright.
orc. And the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
Okay.
I'll follow your lead.
Alright, then I guess we're going. And I do have experience in this, in that I just accidentally killed a dude. Because I accidentally started his mission and then blew up his campfire and then one-shot him. So I think that that's enough experience. Let's see. Command an ally or summon a bodyguard to kill an enemy target. Oh. Why do I want to do that? I could just kill him myself, you know. My first war chief? Man. In the first game, it takes like eons to reach your first war chief, and here they're just throwing war chiefs at you. Alright, we're here. Oh, it's a room. Okay, I'm starting to get how that works. Free loot? Thank you. Actually, I should probably look at because I picked up multiple gems. I haven't actually... Let's see, do I have another one of these? I do. Slightly better. Oh, we can have 6 arrows now. That's actually nice. Okay. We have enough for those. Let's see, gem slots. So this is a life steal. Should remove gems in case you can upgrade. Uh-huh. Let's see. 5% increased chance the enemies kill this weapon drop money. So what's this? Polished life gem. Oh. That looks better. Need 3 gems to upgrade. Upgrade? Like turn one of these into one of these? Kind of? Interesting. So increase the damage done. Let's throw that in there. I like the life steal, personally. And we can get these. Which one would be best, though? Let's actually look at this. Here's max health. What about these other ones? Here's max health. This would increase damage with all attacks. That's actually pretty good. This would increase XP earned. That would also be very good. Probably. Best to save. I mean, I can always take the stuff out to upgrade them, right? Armor arrow might help. Yeah, I was thinking the armor, especially if I could get the maybe 5% increased XP from this, that could be really good because that does stuff, but who knows? Oh, you mean save the money in terms of unlocking a gear slot? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I can always just farm for the money. Another gear option later. So is this slot only available like when I buy it for this specific piece of armor that I'm wearing, or is this like a permanent upgrade for all my armor? Because if this is only this piece of armor, then that is not at all worth it. I don't know how the equipment stuff. Sauce River lets you add a gem to that gear. Okay. And it seems like when I switched my weapon, it seems like it kept the gem as well. So this is kind of separate from what I'm actually equipping. You can pick easier. Okay. I think for now I'm going to start by just getting this, simply because if I put a wealth gem in here, we'll get more XP. And that's just probably good for everything we're doing. Okay, what else were we doing? I got lost in the sauce there for a second. All the inventory management and all that.
You mean that glob with the funny knife who was killing his way up the chain?
Menus are their own game, that is true.
I smell something.
Oh, hello. I think that's the guy.
Ranger! What are you pinkskins doing all the way out here? You must be looking to die!
Do we know anything about him? Mortal weakness. Mortally sick. Can be killed instantly using poison. I don't have poison. So that doesn't help me. Alright, so he likes Caragors. Enraged when facing you alone. Okay. So we don't want to fight him alone. He's highly flammable. Vulnerable to stealth and... Wait. Why is it that he's heavily damaged by beast attacks, but also is like a Beastmaster type enemy? Dazed by stealth. So yeah, stealth would have been good, but he's damaged by range, damaged by execution, susceptible to... He has a lot of weaknesses. So I guess let's try to summon some animals. If and we can. Ow. Alright, shift is not the right button again. I forgot. Okay, there's nothing really around us that can help. So let's just fight. Ow. Oh, I missed. Ow, what was that? Okay. And now we're all alone with the guy that doesn't like to fight alone. Isn't that great?
Break your bones!
He's just letting me obliterate him, I don't know. You're too sharp for that trick, huh? You're the one that's just getting absolutely mauled here. Oh, it always does cutscenes before I can collect the drip.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting.
Heal with an orc? How do I heal
He'll
with
be
an orc?
lonely without his bodyguards.
My only healing
You'll join
is
them soon
I hit
enough.
things, and it heals me from lifesteal with my sword. Or I get out of combat and then I heal over time. Oh, so you do the drain thing. Does that no longer give arrows? Or does it give both? Because that in the first game it was arrows. Okay. Defeat the war chiefs, orc leadership. Call followers. Do I need followers?
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many.
Did I get...
And they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path
Why
is
do they not
clear.
care about me at all?
We have to kill them all.
Interesting.
And we'll need help from the Gondorians to
Did I end up getting... Yeah, let's keep going for Wraith here. Right, that ability. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're picking flowers. Oh, that is good. That is very... I do not like picking flowers. In the first game, that was, like, the most grindy part of the game. And we did get this. Good. Oh, increases stealth. That's incredibly useful. People complained and they removed. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, we're going towards that now. We should probably mark it. Where is it? It's down here. Also, are there towers around here that I can, like, teleport around, or is this... Yeah, I think this is the towers. Okay, so there's a tower here. I should probably be getting those. So let's go towards that first. Because the fast travel points are probably the most important thing in the game, just in the long run. Yeah, I mean, you don't really ever necessarily need the towers. You just want the towers. Oh, hi. Are you a guy? I think you're a guy. Let me do that to distract a bit.
The fires of this weapon are nothing compared to the dark flame, but they will be enough to burn the life out of you.
Alright, you seem rather angry, my guy. I'm gonna leave you be. Have fun with the Graug. That guy is pretty cool, though. Fast for an old hog, that is true. But, I'm slightly faster, so... What he said. Nice. Right, and then we get this. Alright, good. What else is there? Alright, one more. Is there any way to, like, tell where these are, or do you just kind of need to look around randomly? Until you see the big circle thing pop up. There it is. Okay. Probably won't be trying to go around and grab those just yet, but it's nice that we have this available. Because everyone loves a good fast travel spot. Because, yeah, in theory, if I wanted to do more running, I could run up here, grab this, and then all the way down through here and grab this before going here. Because then I would be able to basically teleport anywhere on the map I need to go. In case, like, the next mission is up here again. It'll probably, in the long run, save me more running, right? At least in my mind, that's what I think about it. It looks like there's a path this way. Is the guy still here? The Graug is still here. Where'd the big dude go then? Did he run off? Yes, he did. I ain't seeing him. Oh wait, no, there he is. He just moved a little bit.
Urheku.
Urheku? Interesting. That guy looks fun. Flame weapon, you don't say. Jump down there. Thank you. Oh, you have loot. I'll take that loot while everyone's distracted. Thank you. Alright, is that guy just gonna die? No, he has way more health than the grab this. Let me see if this guy can be shot with arrows. Not really. Okay, keep our focus real quick. Enraged. And he's invisible. What happened? I guess we're not killing that guy today. All right, good. Great, even. And who are you, and why are you yellow? Are you weren't yellow? Just watching him vanish, yeah. I don't know what's going on with him. Oh. Okay, apparently we're doing that. What'd that do for me? I tried to press E to drop because it said to do that, and then it didn't do it. Man, why? Let me just take you out because you're annoying. Yeah, trying to get me from both sides does not help you. Ow. Oh, they all just died. Okay. Purple and yellow, yes. Compliment, well, not really complimentary, but definitely a nice color combination. I keep forgetting that control is the interact button in this. But I only killed those guys because, one, it kind of made me kill them because I pressed the wrong button. But also, it, I saw that there was intel, and I want intel. Let's see, I guess anyone works? Maybe I should have tried to get intel on the big dude, because if we see him again, I'll want to know his weaknesses. But, you know, we didn't do that. So that's fine. It is kinda the Twitch color scheme. I didn't even think about that, though. I just like purple. But yeah, ghouls. That's fine. We're just gonna ignore them. Right? I'm just here for the fast travel points and the captains. Can I jump across that? I can. Alright. 1,000. A pink outfit with teal buttons. That sounds very stylish. Maybe? I don't know. I'd probably have to see. Oh, hi. That's a lot of guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just walking by. By the mini-map, it looks like they're minding me. But, you know, actually, teal is my favorite color. I do like purple. It's one of my favorite colors. It's actually my dad's favorite color. Purple is. But I ended up going with purple just because, you know, as you said, teal kind of probably wouldn't work too well. You know, because I need to have pink and teal or something of that sort. Which, you know, would be a little extra, I think. Yeah, green blues. Gotta love them. A lot of things in this direction. And do I need to find all of these before to let me leave, or is it just suggested that I find these? There's one more. Okay, I might want to get that just because it's in our way. Because it's like right there. Where are these guys? They're also like right there. Maybe we shouldn't drop right in on top of them. They have some intel though. How many of them are there? Quite a few. Well, most of them are melee, although usually in these cases I'll end up accidentally killing the intel guy. So, let's just move on. Alright, it was up here. You're right, that does get health back. Very nice. Right, and we can do that. Because that's something new we got. Nice. You're starting to get OP already? Really? I mean, I did play the entire first game, so I kind of know how the powers work, but I'm not as OP as I was at the end of the last game.
I'd roll.
Okay, now we have everything we need from here, so shoot that. Where's this arrow? I kind of want to get my arrows back before we go moving more. There you are. That Graug will keep them nice and busy. It's a lot easier to summon Graug in this game than it was in the last one. Don't mind me. Coming through. Can I just shoot this guy, grab this guy, E? Yeah, hold E. There we go. Get a bit more. Hushkrimp. Alright. Nice name. And let's get to where we're trying to go, which is... Where are we trying to go? I think we're just running right now. Oh, it's zoomed out too much. Okay. Now we're going here. Good. Massive, one of the biggest orcs. He's actually scaled up. Don't kill. Interesting. Alright. Hello.
You'll never get me alive.
Apparently that's true. Really, Karagor's helping this guy? It's not helping this guy, it's wanting to eat this guy. Alright. Let me, Hey guys, look, it's a Karagor. Go deal with that. Thank you for giving me the loot, at least. I'm leaving. Guten Tag. Count of runs at 8. Like 8 runs through this entire game? Because that's a lot. Although, I guess not as much, because when I was playing Sekiro right before this, people were saying that they had done like Sekiro up to new game plus number 140 something or something like that. So that's a bit more, but so I don't know if this, I think this game is significantly longer than Sekiro is, because I think you can like speedrun Sekiro in a few hours if you really try. For me, it took like 20 something hours to beat it. But it's a good game. I started the New Game Plus for it as well, just because it's always fun to start New Game Plus and have all the overpowered abilities right from the start of the game. Purify this. Okay, this is the last point to, you know, fast travel point we need from this area. Okay, a lot of stuff around here to see. Only 2 more things we need to find. Both around here. There we go. And then set that. Now that we have all the
Shelob's
teleports.
visions will reveal our path.
We must tread carefully, Talion.
I do not tread carefully. I've been running through all of these places with reckless abandon. You know, it must be crazy being an Uruk in this area. Cheat engine works for the game? Really? Online people can have cheated orcs? Interesting. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be doing stuff online very much, but who knows? Shelob, learn about threats, sure.
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
She's right behind you, isn't she?
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Bro, you seem a little bit obsessed about her legs.
Oh, it's so sweet.
She is a spider still, you know. That's a...
Nothing more.
I assume the human version is basically just an illusion.
Last time, didn't we?
Her name is Legs. That is... I mean, I guess it's kind of a fitting name for a spider.
Be careful what you ask for.
They're like 90% legs.
With prophecy.
Got a lot of them.
Comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
Green Wraith? Interesting.
I know what you fear, Talion.
Do you?
Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
Because I do fear spiders.
The Witch King.
Oh, Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What
Tell Brimbor always backseat.
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
I mean, it's not like he is the singular reason that I'm still alive or anything. You know, he doesn't have any right to backseat me. Was that the entire mission? No, okay. I don't think so.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil.
True.
I will not stand by while Baranor and his men risk their lives to take him down.
Oh, hi. They're all waiting for me out here. Great.
Baranor, I'm here to help. This war
Well,
chief
we've been
you're
alive
after
for 100
does not
years
want to be
already?
taken lightly.
We
Wow.
brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
I cleared the path. Got it. Man, the
Wonder why we don't just go kill that big dumb
whole
spider.
do this without raising the alarm is always the hardest mission thing to do. Spiraling
I wish
clockwork.
I was with the siege beat crews.
Well, you know, I'm always spiraling. There's that one over there. So clockwise would be that way.
Every second we squander,
There's a guy right there.
too bad those cowards won't come out and face us on the field.
Hopefully nobody sees me do this. Good. Maybe I can just shimmy up this real quick.
They say you should put water on your whetstone when shopping.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
One concentrated attack on their weakest point, made by our best fighters. We'll be bathing in pigskin blood.
Okay, I think this place is completely clear. I just need to go up and kill this guy. The rest I should just be able to shoot down, because we'll have the thing done.
An elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. Where's the 5th one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. Alright. I wonder if I can just run. It looks like they're not looking this way.
Made them realize that by working together, they'll kill scores of manfilth and take the city.
True. Once the city is taken and the men are dead, we'll all
How did
be
I do
back
that?
at each other's throats.
I don't even know. Alright, so there's those 2 and that one. We need 4. Where's the last guy? Because I could shoot these 2 from here, probably. Alright, let's wait for our focus to come back before shooting another one.
The siege would be more fun.
Don't worry, the walls will come down soon enough, and then we'll all have.
Hi, welcome back. We're just taking out our
Never underestimate
currently.
men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
Charge in, take out this guy. Okay, and that guy is so high up we can't shoot at him, and these guys are actually looking our direction somewhat. So that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Let's see. I mean, they're vaguely looking our direction, but we might be able to just kind of sneak around if we're far enough away. Okay, I think we're good there. Where's this archer? He's up here.
Too drunk to fight.
There we go.
That's the last of the archers.
Alright.
Now let's get to
and
vantage point.
still no raising the alarm. Okay, well, at least that's not very far away.
He tells me someday I will be a war chief.
Sounds more like you've been knocked about the bonds one too many times.
Alright. Can I just jump down here? It's really stressful to deal with don't raise alarm things. Because, like, if I jump down here and they see me, then I gotta restart. How do I like it so far? I like it about the same as I like the previous game. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing thus far. Except I can't brand things yet. There we go. Alright, let's see. 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 You see nothing.
Time to signal Baronor's men.
Okay. Press 2.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfield.
Alright.
Nothing is sweeter.
This shouldn't be too hard. This area is rife with beasts to summon.
The dust. Together,
Oh,
as
that's a lot of
captains and
enemies.
War Chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze for Gondor.
Now is the time to strike.
Oh, there's a lot of captains in there. I want this guy. Let's see. Soft target. Heavily damaged by ranged attacks. Vulnerable to execution. Beast fodder. Oh boy. Fear of flies. Damaged by ranged attack or stealth attacks. New enemy, savages. Oh. Counter normal enemies from the front. Yeah, those guys. Not really a new enemy.
You maggot! You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delayed the inevitable. The blood of manswine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first.
Alright. Rage makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Oh, and that's it. Done. Okay. Okay, and we just skipped to the end.
A good hunt.
Good.
Less so for the war chief.
I probably could have gotten a lot of money, right?
It would be my pleasure.
If I killed all the other captains before killing the war chief. I don't know.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
Saved many orc captain lives. Do I want orc captain lives to be alive?
We cannot see your lens. We must
Got
return
bad
to
gear.
Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you!
The guy really likes his ring.
Sight may be what saves us all.
You know, I think Talion just has a crush on the spider waifu. You know? That's the only reason why he's so obsessed with following her stuff.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me.
Rare gear. Good. She's a bug, that is true. Well, depends on your definition of bug, I guess. Because some people would say, oh, well, a spider isn't necessarily a bug because a bug is generally referring to an insect, and an insect is something with 6 legs, so a spider would be an arachnid. So, you know, technically it's different, but scorpions are arachnids, that is true. And I mean, it makes sense when it comes to animals. Usually you don't have arms and legs as like separate things. They're kind of just all the same. I want your loot. Don't mind that. You saw nothing.
I owe someone some.
Apes be different? Yeah, slightly. So let's see, where are we going? I'm just kind of here now. I keep forgetting if we zoom out too much, it'll do that. Okay, we don't zoom out. Let's see, this one. All right, and that's right in the middle, so we can't even use any of our teleporters. That's unfortunate. Online Vendetta, right. I remember those. Do octopi have brains in each limb? I didn't know that.
Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
You know, it's really funny because an octopus is it, or is it squids? I don't know if there's a difference in this way when it comes to octopi and squids, but can they see me here?
I'm
Hope
sure
not.
I'll find you.
Well, they see you.
Where
am I going? Why am I up here? But when it comes to one of them, either squids or octopi, there is the thing where for mating they actually like rip off one of their own tentacles and use that for impregnation. And so as far as I know, I'm no expert on octopi, but it is interesting if they have a brain in each limb, because then, you know, oh, you guys have a lot of loot. I want you dead. Oh, he just dead. All right. All right, got their loot. You hear what I'm getting at? Yeah. He's just running. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he was so scared of. I guess he kind of saw me for a second, but he just instantly ran. And he's probably the smartest Uruk we've met. And I killed him. That is unfortunate.
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
She is skilled at using the truth to weave her lies.
Let me, oh, it doesn't let me while I'm standing on top of this. Unlock skill. I have skill points. Let's keep going down the Wraith. Freeze enemies by pressing E. Oh, it just, like, upgrades our stun ability. That's good. Consume. Ah, drain an enemy quickly during combat. That's really good. So the name of the mission? Why? What was the name of the mission? Trader's Gate. Also, isn't this... aren't these, like, always the same missions through the tutorial? Like, isn't this consistent? So you should probably kind of know what's next already, right? But at what cost? Okay. It looked like there was a... was that an Nazgul? Are those the guys that are... because I know the Nazgul are on the horses.
I know.
I don't remember who they are that's on the dragon thing.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Is he weak to stealth?
Your vision is limited.
Maybe he's afraid of Morgai flies?
I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me.
And I do not know who Nolan North is.
Upon the fate of Middle Earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
That's true.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes. See through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within.
I didn't understand like half of what was going on in there. How does that help us exactly?
Minas Ethelhouse is a traitor.
I mean, there was that. Is that all we got from that?
Who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass.
Also, it's a big city, you
and
know.
I have both seen it.
anyone could be the traitor in that. Like thousands of people that live in there. Who would work with the orcs? I don't know. No one in their right mind.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger. Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
They're dancing.
This way.
I was seizing what they do. They don't do nothing. They just dance.
Who cares? Good boy.
Okay, we're just running right out in front of these guys. That seems not smart, Golem. Alright, Golem.
That's the messenger.
Oh.
Follow him. He will lead you to his master.
We'll
Okay.
take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
I reckon that one's in trouble. Running like that, I'd say a lot of trouble. Better him than me. Look, he's here there.
No, it's fine. I ain't here. You see nothing.
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker.
Why can you see me
Just
from
met
there?
with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
I wasn't.
Man,
Hi.
Let us
You have
not
sharp
lose
eyes.
time. I've waited long enough.
Staying left and up. Well, we've raised the alarm, so probably dead anyway.
Find the soft skin.
But
blood for the Dark Lord's race! Ha!
what do you mean leaving this area? I'm a little preoccupied right now, game.
Are you the light that will chase away the dark? The sword that will cleave the web of
Hi.
fate?
Okay. So don't get seen. That you restarted the whole thing, that's true. Is that not how it works anymore? Because yeah, I thought it was like in the first game where they're just like, ah, yes, you were seen once. That means you have to restart the entire mission. How did he not see me? Alright.
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
I wasn't in your way. And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot!
Alright, so how am I gonna get past this guy who has very sharp eyes? I need to not lose that guy. Oh yeah, we have double jump, don't we? Just move so fast that they can't see us.
I have important news for the war chief.
Floor is lava. True.
Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the
This
boss.
guy really likes bragging.
Better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that.
Alright, how am I supposed to do this then?
Running like that, I'd say a lot
Guess if we can jump down to this. Okay.
Manbreaker, I have news from the traitor.
Boss is meant to be higher level than me.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot who even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
Defeat the war chief. Just like that. Where did you come from? I just killed your bro, and you just walk right in and take his place? So, let's see. Anything we know about this guy? When his rage wears off. Damage by range attacks, executions, and fire. Mighty hunters. Oh. Interesting. Right, he's a shield guy. Don't like the shield guys. Enraged by pinning. Good to know. Enraged by cowards. He's always 18, meant to do this level. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Not really a whole lot else here other than, you know. Yeah, there are a few of those barrels. There's this thing. You can call in some doodads. And then
skinny little patch of skin and
burn him with some of the barrels around if we can lure him around. So where is... There's the grab. Alright. That should distract them quite nicely for a bit. Actually, let me look at this guy again. He's distracted. It doesn't say he's weak to stealth, but he's also not immune to stealth. In theory, could just stealth up and get a good hit on him. Maybe. Oh, he's hiding. Why are you just hiding back there, my guy? You don't have any defenders. I do not care. Let me... I guess he knows I'm here. Alright then. Why am I not moving? Okay. I guess the grab's after me for some reason.
Because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ethel. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Okay, well, we'll just leave you guys to it for a second. Can you do something? No, apparently not. Apparently we are absolutely horrendous at climbing. And their aim is, I don't know, beyond legendary. Alright, well, we already killed most of the archers up here, which means we don't have anyone to really heal from. Where's that archer down there? We have a good... I'm over here now. Okay. Good. Weird that guy wasn't killed by that. But we need to kill all this guy's ranged dudes. So let's get their attention. Hello. I'm right here. Come with me.
I hate talk.
Oh, how are they still alive? They survived a full headshot. It must be the buff that he puts on them. Alright, move back here. They'll have to come this way. Eventually. Hello? I'm right here. Felicitations,
Time for a
Malpractice.
serious beating.
How? Alright. Fire took out most of those guys. Can I jump over him? I can. I did not mean to jump over him to the front.
Die. You're dead.
You just gonna stand there with your shield up? Oh, he just got up. Interesting. Huh? Turn around instantly. Interesting. E? How do I combat Brand? I know that's a thing. I just got it, didn't I? Let's see, can I do 5? I can't do 5. How do I even know when I can do 5? You good, bro? I don't think he's good. He does not seem to be good. It says middle of the screen. Okay. So it just pops up when we can do that. You wanna come down from there, my guy? I can't do much from here. Oh, it came down. Nice. Yeah, my sword is all glowy, but I don't know how to do anything about that. I forgot the buttons. So I'm just gonna keep doing what works, I suppose. Press F. Oh. Alright, come away from the wall, please, so I can jump over you. Thank you. How nice that is. Freeze him to get him on that. Probably unnecessary, but
Disruptions have not gone unnoticed, Ranger. You test my patience. Soon, I will test you.
okay. So he didn't let me interrogate him, is what he's saying.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Mina's evil.
Tell him, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts through the orcs, cuts off their grey heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
This is true. What of it, Gollum?
He has his uses.
Yeah. Yeah, he do. Gollum's great. Lots of XP. And money. And we got our bonus objective. Or main objective? Bonus? I don't know. Lots of gear, too. Oh. Legendary, huh? Here's a poison damage to enemies. Okay. Nice. Legendary sets. Oh. So we get set bonuses if we find all the good stuff. Alright. Interesting. Did we find anything else useful in here? I don't know. Right, we leveled up.
With
So we
my
should
ring, I could
probably
have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will. But first, we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
True. Let's get another thing. My ring, he says, is true. Death ring. Why am I able to get that? Who cares? Treasure hunter. Nice. You were very hyped for the treasure pickup skill. I mean, it seems very useful. So let's see, where are we going? What are we doing? Next mission. That's not the next mission for sure. Back to the OG zone? Okay. Let's head that way then. I was kind of wondering why we left the city that was under siege to go to, like, a completely different region and kill a bunch of people there, you know? I mean, I know that Spider Waifu is over there, but still, it's like, this place is under active siege. You should probably just kill the enemies. Alright, so we're here. We want to be here. And this is the fast travel point. Okay. I probably should have just zoomed in and fast traveled directly there. Oh,
try to weaken us.
Not even a loading
Yes,
screen.
he will try to draw us out.
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
Good luck. Top 5 best missions in the whole game? Really? We shall see about that. Witch King issues a challenge to the Gravewalker. Ah. Man, this is... It is kind of interesting if this is part of the tutorial still.
They're preparing for another.
And it's one of the best missions in the game. That's pretty great. Oh, that's a lot think of guys. Where's our siege when we get
since the last battle?
2/3 of the tutorial. Oh, good. I don't think I'll be able to finish the tutorial in this segment. You know, in this stream. I might end it after this mission.
What new devilry is this?
The Witch
Not
King
that new.
himself comes to negotiate.
You know the Witch King. He does his shenanigans.
My father's blade.
My orcs have your chamber. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion.
Your champion, you say?
And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, town.
I did play the last game on this hard drive not too long ago. Does stuff carry over?
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father.
That's a better plan.
Can I ask this of you?
Sure.
Give them a show to remember.
Let's go out there and start yelling, "Are you not
Try not to kill him
entertained?"
too quickly.
Don't kill him too quickly. So I actually need to, like, prolong the fight.
They seem to like their champion's
Hello.
chances. And it must be said, he has size
He's very
on
big.
his side.
True. But you and I have him outnumbered.
Your city will burn. The scourge
He's
of
only level
man
8.
will be cleansed by fire.
I just killed the level 17 guy.
Die, Humus.
Let's see.
Hakon.
Well, I do actually kind of know a little bit about him. Range attacks, executions, fire. Mortal beast fodder. I don't think that'll be applicable here. Mines and bombs. Alright. Mm-hmm. Vigilant against stealth. Well, that's not going to come in handy either. So I guess he's just kind of... Let's see. I don't know, I like killing these guys. Speaks the old tongue. How old is that old tongue? I don't know, usually these guys don't live that long. So far, pretty, you know, straightforward.
Time to explode. Romy Rukamba. Romy Rukamba. Prepare yourself.
So is this all that this is? We just kind of beat this guy up. I'm trying to kind of go steadily, with that we give them time to do whatever they're doing. Yeah, we'll just kill him steadily and consistently. There we are. He's the first. Oh.
I return to the dark flame, but it comes for all. It comes for you, man swine.
That's good.
As it comes for your city.
This chance struggle. Oh, okay. You think he had like a little Sauron action figure when he was a kid? Probably.
Well, too well. Idril needs more time.
Well, I tried.
What a manner of speaking.
Why would I poison a nearby bear? They're just like, right in front of all you guys, we're just gonna poison this barrel real quick. Yeah, that's normal. That's good. What am I doing? Oh, taunt. Now I yell, are you not entertained?
This arena to fight Sauron's champion.
That I did.
I am still waiting.
She just has a very masculine voice. Don't judge her. Ah. Wow, they brought in a lot of bozos. Let's,
The crowd is seething with excitement.
Oh, he's a rabble-rouser.
And so am I. I'm seething with all sorts of things, actually. This is going to be glorious.
He's very excited. He's sick, so poison's good against him. Fear of execution and brutality, that doesn't really help, but he's damaged by most things. He's a berserker, so, he's a loser. Alright. He do be like that sometimes. Here, let's... I kind of want to see if this did something. Oh, hi. Oh, he's just hiding in the background. That's his entire thing. Yep. If you poison the grog, it does cause poison damage. Didn't know if it did or not, but I had a sneaking suspicion. Okay, I got the bow automatically. Can I have your health real quick? Thank you.
Ranger! I'm glad you made it through my comrades, because that means I receive the honor of killing you. Not that it'll take much to do it.
Oh, so yeah, when he's talking, I can press X and it pops this up after he's done. Okay, vulnerable to stealth won't really do much. That'll help. Can daze him by shoot him in the head. Alright. Yeah, Fathead is... I don't know, a lot of their nicknames seem just straight up insulting. Enraged by pitting, so don't pit him. I can't do the thing anymore, even though it's still popping up. It was unfortunate. Oh, C is the combat drain. Okay, good. It popped up. He has bolas? Oh, I can't do that for him. Alright. Oh. They just keep sending people in, don't they? Can I jump over this guy? Thank you. It's always hard to fight these guys when you got a bunch of other guys here, but I don't think I'll be able to finish off the rest of these guys before fighting. Why'd you try to target that guy? It's like the one guy I can't target. Come on. There's like no warning to it.
Take him to the ground! Here it comes!
Oh, I can't even do anything against that. Alright.
I'll bury you!
Adapted to him, that's no good. I never know what to do against the shield guys.
That won't work anymore!
You just can't run past these guys. Alright, we're just kind of stuck in a loop here. This guy's taking like almost no damage. Doesn't let us even jump over that. He's almost dead. Is he? I mean, kind of. Let me grab some of these real quick. Thank you. one more to get our health back up fully. Man, this guy is really just holding that shield up for dear life. There we go.
You cannot hurt me. No man can hurt me.
Are you sure about that? Oh, he death-defied. Oh, good.
We will hang your corpse from now.
So when do I use the glaive attack? Because he keeps saying that I should. Really, even when he's distracted you? Can't I do something with this? No. Oh, he did. Okay. Never. Glaive is just not good. Okay. Oh, glaive is okay? Alright.
Be over pretty much before it starts. But look at this coward.
Just use that real quick. Can you press the button that I told you to press? Thank you. Really sickly. Yeah, so that's a poison thing. I don't think I can do that in the middle of combat though. Who's a group of hunters? Alright, I mean, he's just a regular guy though.
Long time you and I have been at this.
Weren't you just
all the
talking?
way back to Udun. I'm tired of you
Oh,
stretching
wait.
this out forever. Here's an idea.
Is this a guy from the previous
Stretch
game?
out your neck so I can take your head off it.
He said about Udun. Also, where the heck is there's a barrel. Ow, what? Stunned by what? Ow. Oh, and he's enraged by burning. I missed that part. And he teleports, evidently. Okay. It was a bit odd for him to say, like, can be hurt by burning, and then at the same time was like, ah, yes, enraged by burning. You'd think that they should have mentioned that, right? So what can I do against this guy then? I mean, there's, you know, obviously headshots. It said he was damaged by ranged attacks, but for all I know, he's enraged by ranged attacks. I don't know. How do these guys not hit their own traps? Cats? I don't have cats. I mean, there's Caragors. Those are more like dogs.
Any left for me?
Oh, the Caragors. Are Caragors closer to cats? But you're right, they were over there. I forgot that that those existed, honestly. I kind of saw them as just part of the background.
Let's get this man filled. Oh, you've done enough to do that twice. Oh no! You're always this clumsy.
Alright. Can't be vaulted over. It didn't do it. Why didn't it shoot? I guess I let go of the left before, or the right before the left. So he's the one putting down all these traps, I guess. Right on top of one of his traps.
When I said let's get this over with, this wasn't what I had in mind.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, he's not coming back from that too easily. Alright. So that mission so far has just been kind of a boss rush.
I have upheld my end of the bargain!
Pretty good, pretty fun.
And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run!
Yeah, they seem a little
Master,
scared.
and give him this message! I come for him!
Mm-hmm. Nice. They are running. Mission complete. You what for? I was gonna actually mention something about that, like bro, I didn't know you had those intentions with the whole Dark Lord thing.
It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
Well, let's oh, it had popped us to the entry. We need to go to the inventory. We can unlock skill though. So you said also going for this one. That could be good for stealth. Possibly, if that's a stealth thing. Oh. Air shooting. Nice. You're not always right. Don't sell yourself short. Maybe you are always right. You don't know. You could be. I mean, this one is like really integral to long fights. Because I've just been spam branding people, which doesn't really work against big guys. So this one's pretty important as well. That one, I don't know. I don't think I was too good at that one in the first one. If that one's even there. In the first game, I don't know. That one's good. Aggression. It can be double charged. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, that one's good. That one's really good. Karagor helps with travel. I don't know. I mean, like in the first game, I think I'm gonna get this and then head down this way because executions are just too good to not get. But we can live without the rest for a time, and then we'll head down this one. But in the first game, I never actually used the Karagors all that much at all. I just kind of just ran everywhere. It seemed easier. Let's see. Yeah, so that one's just worse than this. But these ones, that's better. That's definitely better. I like the ones that give me more arrows. Alright. Well, that's all they have to say. The next thing we would be doing would be going here.
Idril will not stand by as her father is held by the Uruks.
No.
Oh, we're gonna go help
She's a warrior
break
and she
him
will
out.
do what is necessary.
Okay, but for the time being, the last one is a Drake. Really? You can just take over a Drake and fly around? That sounds actually really nice. So we'll get mounted bonuses at some point, but it's not gonna be my priority. But we're gonna be heading out. That we're almost 2/3 of the way done with the tutorial, which is great. That's probably the longest tutorial that I've seen in a game, but you know, it'll be good. And I hope that you'll be back tomorrow, as I will be here tomorrow, and I'll be playing more of this. So see you then. Yeah, I stream every day, same time. So tomorrow, 11 Pacific Standard Time, most likely. Unless it's daylight savings, then it's Pacific Daylight. I can never keep track. Pacific time. So I'll see you then. So yeah, thanks for being here, and goodbye.